This could be my new signature, thing. Next best thing to a boomerang.
And I thought I was a show-off.
왜 이렇게 렉이 걸려?
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness.
뭐야? 하지만 어쩌면 왜 안 될까? 아니 큰일 났는데?
I don't want to kick you while you're down, but I'm going to. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. You're trusting Luther's toys, but he's never been able to stop you. Careful, you'll catch a cold. I tried to find a news chopper boomerang, but no one cared. Oh, you should trust that feeling in the pit of your stomach.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
I can see right through you, Harkness. Everyone can. Here's a little shock and awe for you. A god, squashed like a bug. You were better off underwater. You have to invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to win this.
These flames will ruin the day they challenge my speed.
You feeling it
If
yet,
a
Harley?
protracted battle is your aim, please
Let's fan
continue.
the flame.
But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
I always had a soft spot for people. Your blind loyalty, stubbornness, just animals, really. Where are you going? I want to negotiate.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attack.
Happening at a time like this, Harkness? Hey, Boomerang, how hard do I have to hit you so you don't come back?
Gold K ain't dropped soups yet, but he's angry. Make him madder.
Huff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster, and you're going down. I wish you could see yourselves through my eyes. I really do. But I'd hate to overwhelm you with your own insignificance. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it.
Where is Shark? Make way! I must maintain my momentum!
What's got you so heated, Floyd?
Kryptonite's working. I mean, the kryptonite's working!
If looks could kill, eh, Cap? What are you doing? You're already dead, each of you. I just haven't buried you yet. A better death than you deserve, Harkness. like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Your destruction is all but assured. I hardly have to make an effort with you. Still mourning Diana? I did this world a favor, stopping her bleeding heart.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullet.
Back to the gutter, Harkness. It's where you belong. You might have been villains to Batman, even to Flash and Lantern with their borrowed powers.
Kryptonite's got him starting to look a little worse for wear.
Don't thaw out on my account, Harkness. I've got you in my sights, Deadshot. Humankind never could stand up for itself when it mattered.
Body's frozen. Mouth still works, though.
Hold still, Boomerang. I'll do your little friends a favor. My purpose has always been to save this planet. And this is how you thank me.
Kryptonite's working.
Kryptonite bullets.
I mean, the kryptonite's working!
You're a long way from the water shark. Too bad.
Can't burn if I keep moving, right? Is that how it works?
I could just boil you
He
alive,
can't take
Shark.
much more of this gold K, right? Give him all you got!
Run, Boomerang. Run like you've got something to go back to. Poor frozen Boomerang. That's the longest you've ever stayed quiet. I heard you were lazy,
Yeah,
Boomerang.
they got me.
But sleeping on
Don't
the
all
job?
run over at once.
I've survived the death of one planet, and I'll survive the rebirth of this one. But you, no one will remember you. I promise this. Four of you at your peak just to land a blow on me. With your little toys, your pride. I'm gonna enjoy taking them from you. I wonder, in what world do you survive this? In what reality are you a threat to me? Not this one. I wish you could see yourselves through my eyes. I really do. But I'd hate to overwhelm you with your own insignificance. All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane.
That gold kryptonite's actually getting under Superman's skin!
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race.
He's flagging! Come on! Put more gold bullets in the evil Boy Scout! Oh, looking real feeble there, Flyboy. Give him a few more gold K parting shots.
Time to call on the forces of nature. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath. Look at you, Boomerang. A poor man's Captain Cold. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me.
Whatever this gold kryptonite's doing is working, so keep bloody doing it!
Gotta say, Boomerang, your
He must be
forecast
full of
is
kryptonite!
ridiculous.
Won't be long now!
Lagging already? You didn't even try to avoid that one. Did somebody call for emergency services? I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you. Careful, you'll catch a cold. I could remake this world if I wanted to.
Oh, looking real feeble there, Flyboy! Give him a few more gold Cape Parton shots!
I see you. Every inch of you. Every molecule in you trembling. You're afraid. Good. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. All your weapons, your toys, your hubris. Know this. I'll kill you here, then I'll kill you on every other Earth, too. And now I get to shatter you. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high. celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error I've...
엄마.
Got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave, as you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over,
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, god damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Good for you, buddy. Want a sticker?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but we should check in with Waller.
어?
Done already. You're getting good at this.
silly when it comes to... Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you
Too
kidding?
soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your caped crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows. Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac City full of bat clones. This is fine.
Feeling the need.
Firing on Boomerang!
Think fast! Feeling the need.
I still can't believe it, Gizmo. 30 years? There ain't no real help for you, but I'm trying with these. You want another package? Go get it.
Come and see the new
Well, I don't got much to say, but if you want to stand here and look busy with me, knock yourself out.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Yeah. Wait.
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Let's do it. It's like the opposite opposite of multivitamins
You
for
mean
the
it
brain.
nice?
Look around while I freak out. I'm just engineering stuff for real-life, world-saving legends?
Director's waiting in the sanctum with your...
So are you Captain... Hello, Captain Boomerang. Glad to see you returned. A good thing is never good enough. Constant upgrades, that's what I always say. The old switcheroo, huh? I get it. Sometimes you just need a change. Wow, super solid build here. Ma'am, I'm so sorry about the Justice League turning kind of bad. Real bad, in fact.
Smells like burning. Go tell Poison Ivy to develop her affliction.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Oh, I don't mind the plant. It's quiet.
We're good, Ma. Nowhere near the Metropolis thing. Yeah, I'll call you when we're clear. Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
First, Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Talked with the gerbil. We figured out a way to get a bigger boom out of your rides. Of course, we're gonna need a ton of dead aliens to test it. See you at the spot.
I can make a joke about wrecking balls and chandeliers, but I'm the show don't tell type. Let me lead.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world. Did you hear that? He's staying. Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Bring me back a pop. A pop. A cola. Yeah, I love pop.
Getting a head start.
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean.
Talked with the gerbil. We figured out a way to get a bigger boom out of your rides. Of course, we're gonna need a ton of dead aliens to test it. See you at the spot.
I can make a joke about wrecking balls and chandeliers, but I'm the show don't tell type. Let me lead.
Why choose these people over me? I've only ever lauded your abilities, your intellect. I can see the real Harleen.
Within, League statues, silver smirks. Without,
Got sight of Gizmo's jibber!
Keep your butts in Gizmo's vehicle seats for as long as you can, Task Force X. I want this test weaponized.
Was giving me some pushback on my vehicles exploding being a feature, not an issue, so say hello to Self-Destruct 2.0.
I'm listening.
Kill some invaders and get me thermal readings from the Skull Ship's microwave array. I'll do the rest.
Let's get some kills for science.
I want the microwave radiation that Skull Ship's packing. Meantime, focus your fire on these bozos. Try on some teamwork for size.
Terran spotted.
Yeah, I like this just fine.
What's that? How are you doing? Do I have to teach you dum-dums to count?
Your distractions and evasions were more amusing on the other Earths I conquered.
It's gonna blow! Get out! That's it, just pick them off one alien at a time. Slow and steady wins the slow and steady race. Need more firepower? I'm sending some wheels over Task Force X. Terran signature found. Precision delivery.
Thermal gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
Anomaly or no, Harry, resist me to the end, and you'll die forgotten. This whole world will be forgotten, but you, in particular, I will omit.
어?
Stop this drone! Saving folks hits different when you get paid!
I'm writing my memoir, Task Force X. Would you say you gave up on my challenges due to...
No need to get this one back!
Raise hell and exasperate Brainiac. Objective complete.
Total. Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Don't you?
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Relocating. Guys, this is my favorite kind of road trip. We take in the scenery, get in a bunch of fights.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Dewey has built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
It's an ambush. Get back to the payload and fight them off.
Striking at the dark! No shelter from death, Quinn!
Top floor, hunting fly.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. You can celebrate when we detonate that terraformer. Move out. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy Jew's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Door to liability suits.
Eliminate Brainiac's forces and that signal tower to keep moving. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified. The small ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. Don't you make more problems for me right now. Shelter at the payload.
The tower is shut down. The signal we are sending is fear.
Ugh, guys.
Yeah, I'll be staying near the truck for
Over
those.
near-death experiences. I knew you cared, Deadshot.
All units, I'm setting up an infinitely recurring reminder. They do not reach the terraformer.
The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it. approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission,
then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. New priority target. Enhanced for surveillance. Keep their numbers down. Arming sequence is underway.
Heads up! Here's one for ya!
this time, Boomerang.
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense.
Prison didn't affect my form. I'll drop this one.
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Blowing stars apart! Sending down.
This one is mine.
I have the power to create new worlds. All you Earthlings can do is despoil them. And still you spurn me.
Quinn's on goofballs. Get up.
Wait for it.
Bombs away!
They have explosives. Remove them before they damage the terraformer.
Kick some butt while we got Radio Brainiac on the fritz.
Good hustle. 3 more jobs and hell is raised.
No scope them.
Launching explosive device. Straight to this, Boomerang.
Pulse. Woo! It's our time to shine! Sure, I'll get you, target boomer.
You got
Target is compromised, and we push back on the invasion. Now those are the results I'm looking for when I risk your lives.
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this. Seems dangerous.
I just don't like seeing others succeed. Nothing personal.
How would you like to alter your brain today?
Sorry, Diana. I broke the sound barrier to get us out of there. If we'd stayed a second longer, that thing would have gotten us all. He got Cal. I mean, how did you even get Cal?
Kryptonite, for one. But that's not important right now, Barry.
Right. We need a plan. Do you have a plan?
Civilians. We need to start evacuating the city. Get as many people as far away from that ship as possible.
I'm on it. But then what?
Hera, help me. I don't know.
Oh, I wanted to circle back on the matter of my terraformers. Since you last destroyed one, I've created many, many more.
We gotta save the people on this drone.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operation. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
Protecting your back!
Even if you join me, I'm afraid I can't be the parental figure you so obviously crave, Holly. Kaluan parental relationships are more complicated than disappointing mummy and daddy.
Practicing my catchphrase for when I shoot Brainiac. Oi, big brain, think fast. What's 12 times 9?
It's 108. Man, just do 9 times 12.
Look out, Gunny. Task Force X is here to shoot you!
Target sighted.
At full
within, their candles burning. Bright minds in these halls of learning.
Coming out swinging!
Active explosive!
See these moves? Firing on dead shot target. Now this is nice.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
New sequence. Dodge this, Earthlings. The plasma beam should make short work of it.
Aw, you're so polite, sharing kills, Shark. It's hitting us with the biggest gun!
Online. Terminat
There's a bomb
remains.
in your
Gather
head,
what you
Harley.
can.
You're delaying the inevitable.
Getting out of quick range. Prioritizing targets.
You don't even know what this battery's firing at. Why get involved?
Watch out for that beam or it's your ass!
Boomer.
That's all for you.
Unleash the artillery and watch the Earthlings run.
Don't sweat it, Boomer. I'm on your target.
Collect the Terminat remains. They're our only hope against the weapon.
Range don't mean a thing. Two more raising hell jobs done like that, and Brainiac's gotta pay attention.
Take cover. It fires its beam.
There's a considerable delta between damaged and destroyed.
Don't try it, win.
Catching up with your opponent.
The Earthlings failed to strike the weak points. Now terminate them.
Hey, Cannon! Your weak spot's showing. Let's shoot it, squad!
An act of petty vandalism. Almost endearing. What do Earthlings say? It takes a licking. Disgusting.
And boom goes the cockatoo! Grab those chunks! They're the only way to open that thing up!
I'm not scraping up anybody's jack by that wall of death!
Switching targets.
No rest for a god.
Artillery shell incoming!
Your astonishing recklessness, Harley, will only get you so far.
No place to hide.
Key red! Ha-ha!
blocked by that laser wall. Get those Terminot bits. We gotta use them against that thing.
Got all this and the looks too.
Fear my shadow.
Well, no sense crying over spilt nanofluids. Strike your little blows, Task Force X. My artillery. It's inelegant, yet effective.
Target located.
Reprioritizing target. Our shield battery.
That just lit up the Terminot chunks. Let's get them. Time to stick the landing. Solid setup there, Boomer. I do my own air support. Selecting new target.
Brainy just turned the big gun on us!
Heads up! Here's one for ya!
It's not about being beaten up. So you shoot and you save, Floyd. Grab the Terminot junk so we can kill the big gun!
Aiming for a meal.
Explosive release!
The weapon seek revenge.
What's the matter? Drone food?
It's firing the beam!
You're only riling up its targeting software.
아이씨.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX.
What's up, gang? Jealous of my cool new toy? No, that would be envy.
There you go, hogging the limelight again.
Let's see what we've got for you.
explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Oh, the explosive payload. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
A stirring figure to behold. The world's false idol cast in gold.
Cast in gold.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole worlds worth of raw material and cheap labor.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants, but she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
To think they want to control you.
The terraformer is mighty, but the human vehicle packed with explosives is mightier, I think. Well, I'm used to protecting volatile material. Ha! It is you three.
Where are the Earthlings? Locate them and stamp their resistance out.
Shoot your target, Sharko! Keep your gills on!
The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again. You've got a new signal tower to deal with.
An energy signature. Well. What have we here?
Can't take Sharko anywhere without him flipping out.
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out.
Come on, Shark. Do it for Yuri.
I hope whatever has you four screwing around is worth your head. Handle that tower.
That tower ain't signaling no more. Have to use semaphore now.
Look out for an enemy with improved scanning ability.
Targeting another resistor.
He makes the shot from hang time.
What's the shot?
Just a little more. And you're cleared to vacate the blast radius. High priority enemy with a hotline to the skull ship.
I'll pitch in on the shooting with you, Shark.
Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words.
Tapping the surf finger.
Spicy meatball incoming!
Bet Brainiac has some feelings about us after that. Let's raise hell one more time.
Aiming for that shot. A twofer, right, Harley?
I'm a real big fan of my solo work.
Engaging the shark thing.
Task Force X. And remember that every step you take brings you closer to New Colon and nearer to me.
I strike back! I remain unchallenged!
Jackie rocked him like a cold tinny on a hot day.
Okay, Shark. Let's take your target down.
I want you halting their scans until the last second. They've gained a lot of scan data on the payload. Use the jammer if you need to. Prioritizing target. Death job. Got the good stuff waiting in the truck to help you fight.
The cold! Tonic! Immobility!
It's a talent.
That's how it's done, Task Force X. Applying overwhelming destructive force. Gotta admit, I'm impressed with how well I picked this team. Waller.
Impressive. I think I've read about these.
We'll go and tell Lois Lane about it then.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
A magic show